Hey everybody, welcome back. We're just about to figure out the job that Bunyan wants Ryu to do. Well, I think we've seen the mountain. We haven't been able to enter it or go into it. So I guess he wants him to go there. That makes sense. You know, keep them here and make sure that you do all the work before, you know, getting Teepo and Ryu back. Kind of harsh, but shoot. I mean, they're just kids. Fair enough. Fair enough, old man. What kind of work are we gonna be doing? Okay, chopping firewood. So basically this is the game's way to explain that you have an action command with the triangle button. I think I showcased that earlier in episode 2, I think. This is just a little mini game. You know, you just chop the wood, press triangle when the log starts to fall, and if you press it too quickly, you'll cut Teepo, and the log will not be cut. And I think the most amount of logs that you can cut are 32. I saw 32 be the score of 32 was during a tool-assisted speedrun, so I'm not exactly sure of how many logs you need to cut for Bunyan to accept that you did sufficient amount of work. But you know, it's not too strict. I mean, I'm not even sure, but I'm pretty sure you could just cut one log and he'll probably let you off the hook. So it's Ryu and Teepo now, just us, no more Ryu. He kind of was holding the team up, but I think because of that I'm going to change my formation to defense. And oh, to give you guys concrete numbers, because I kind of messed up last time, attack formation gives a 70% increase to the point member, but he or she has a 50% chance to get attacked, while the 2 and 3 the other party members only have a 25% chance to be attacked. The defense, however, gives a 33% boost of defense to all members. However, the drawback is that it docks 25% of your agility, so you're a lot slower, but you get a great defense increase. And as far as the percentage you get hit, it's a 33% chance between all members. And normal doesn't really do anything. There's absolutely no reason why you should use it. Just heal up there, and I guess we're headed to Mount Glaus. Okay, let's get out of Cedar Woods here. Been running into encounters all day, man. So let's see. We can go to Mount Glaus, which is over here. However, I'm not gonna enter here yet. It's kind of tough at the levels that we're at. And one thing I wanted to showcase real quick is, as you can see, since I can go through this question mark, that's now becomes apparent. That's why I did it with Ryu before we lost him, is because if I would just go with Ryu and Teepo alone, it would have been a little bit harder. So, you know, going through it one time with Ryu makes it a lot easier, and now I don't have to do that. What I am gonna do is actually I'm gonna head to the village and buy Teepo and Ryu some good equipment, because like I said, at the levels that we're at right now, we are not in any sort of manner to we're in no condition to be picking fights. So So what we're gonna buy here? I'm gonna focus more on defense than I am on offense. We got 385, which is kind of slim pickings. I'm going to pick up one cloth shield, I believe. Oh, leather armors are pretty good actually right now. Sorry, I'm kind of debating on things. Let's see here. I'll buy one cloth shield. I'm gonna buy two. Oh, I can't buy two brass helms. Dang. I'll buy one brass helm then. And that leaves me enough to grab a ballock knife or a bandana. Let's see what I want. I think I'm just gonna stick with that. And I'm gonna focus that onto one character. I'll be honest, it's gonna be Teepo. Look at his stats compared to Ryu's right now. They're the same level, and you know, he's got 22 power. I mean, it's nothing too drastically different. However, in my experience, I felt that Teepo he's just a little bit more important or more of an asset to the team than Ryu is at this current level, just because, you know, Teepo has Frost and Flare at fairly low levels, and, you know, Ryu, man, he just sucks. His accuracy is terrible. I mean, if you see his animation when he's swinging his sword, he's like swinging while not even looking. Anyways, we're gonna enter Mount Glaus here and I guess traverse the mountain. Alright, let's see who we got here. Oh, just an Ivy. Thought this was gonna be some new enemy, but no one knew. Alright, let's keep going here. I saw a little bag there. On the left. There it is. Okay, let's see here. Got an antidote, alright. Going left or right are dead ends, so I'm just gonna travel in the center path here. Oh, so we get a couple new enemies here. We have a Kerr and Meiju and an Aigu. So, and let's see here. Kerrs can be pretty deadly. I'm not doing too well on health. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna try to take out the Kerrs first. It's gonna get kind of dangerous. These enemies don't have any skills to learn, I believe. The Kerrs don't. God, it is. It's gonna be kind of crucial. I sure hope the Flare can do enough. This is gonna be a tough one. Yeah, this one's gonna be kind of close. Come on. That's not enough damage. That is not enough damage. Okay. This is gonna be a tough one. Alright. So I'm gonna give a healing herb. Alright. God, our guys are just so low leveled right now. Do I even want to waste the weather vein? I don't even think. Sorry, I'm taking a little bit longer, fellas. I really gotta think this one out. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go the safe route. Our characters are really slow, so our enemies are gonna get attacks first. I'm gonna give a healing herb on Teepo, with Ryu and with Teepo. Because if Ryu dies, he's not going to use that healing herb. So I made Teepo do it. Looks like he did it. Putting all my eggs in one basket through Teepo. I don't really care for Ryu because, like I said, his accuracy is so low. He barely hits for anything. And luckily enough, he completely survived the onslaught. That was kind of crazy. Let's do another flare here. Yep, there he goes. Wow, he recovered his guts. Nice. Guts is pretty, like, one of Breath of Fire 3's staples. And he dies. But basically, you have the power to, the ability to come back after being killed, as you saw there, with, I think 1 HP. It's just kind of random. Let's see. If I can kill this Kerr, I think I'll be good. I mean, I'm looking at Teepo's defense. He's doing really good. That's probably because of the fact that I bought him all that gear. Alright, yeah, I think we're in the clear now. Awesome, one hit, nice one hit. So flare here on the main view. Yeah, that should do it. Man, these battles are rough in this game. So, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna leave. Okay, we need to heal up. This is getting crazy. I obviously need to be a higher level. But I am going to leave this area completely. Let me heal up real quick here. Jeez, Croc Tears. Let me give him some berries. Croc Tears heal you for 5. So I'm give a couple to Teepo. Just make sure he won't die. I'm gonna leave this area. We need to rest up. We're not doing too hot. Okay, we made it out without needing to fight anybody, so that's good. And I am going to use the start button to camp. And it's a nice little feature here of Breath of Fire 3 and 4, I believe. Basically, camping is just when you're on the world map, you can set up camp, and when you talk to this book, you can either, you can rest, save, or change members, and look at skill notes and masters, and all that stuff. The skill notes and masters I'll get into in a little bit when the time comes, but I'm just gonna rest up here and save. Okay, back to Mount Glaus. Man, those Kerrs would just beat the crap out of you if you're not ready for them. Dang. I think because of time, I'm running a little bit short on time, so next time we'll, I think I'll end it here, and next time we'll traverse through the mountain. So, yeah, that's how I'll end it.